And hello, fellow raiders. Welcome to another weekly account update. I had been planning to do these videos on Sundays, just like a once a week. Hey, what's going on? How's it going? What am I working on? What's new and what insights I might share. However, the summoning events seem to fall on Fridays an awful lot. Today being no exception. We have the anniversary events going on. And as part of that, they're doing this kind of strange 1 day double sacred, 1 day double void, 1 day double agent thing going on right now. And looking at the events going on, I'm tentatively, or not tentatively, we are going to be pulling. Oops, not that one. I've been working on the Dungeon Divers event and almost completed it. I'm going to be pulling at least 7 shards today, just to see if we get anything spectacular. If I don't, I'll go up to about 14 shards. And then I'll do some pulls in Void or Sacred or Ancient. As far as account updates go, I've been farming a lot of gear, spending a lot of silver, and the champions that I've kind of just revisited have been champions I use for Scarab Lord, Scarab Lord. Because Scarab Lord is a huge pain in my butt. I've refitted this created monster, who's looking pretty good. Here's some total stats for you. He's not super damage oriented, but he's got enough accuracy to do the job. Doom Tower is really like a 300-ish, 330-ish accuracy minimum, which is really hard to meet. And Perception Gear basically steals the show there. I was playing around with Stag Knight as well, try to get him a little better, or using him for the slow speed debuff on the Scarab Lord. It didn't quite work out, but he's actually a little bit stronger now from gear swaps. But the one I spent most of the time in Silver on was Coldheart. And Coldheart is now in a story set, pretty much only for Scarab Lord, but she's got pretty good HP, pretty good above the crit rate we need by only 6%. 260-ish crit damage. But this is really the number I was really going for. I really want to have that turn meter decreased on the Scarab Lord, and that will do it. It's probably a touch too high, but I'm good with that. Rather have it just a smidgen too high, approaching that 3% 3% minimum fail rate. All right, waiting for Doom Tower to reset. Resets in like another day or so. But on to the summons. We're going to do 7, so we'll go down to 12 shards, and if I pull anything amazing, or if I don't pull anything amazing, I will keep going. If I do pull something amazing, I'll probably stop and save my resources for the upcoming Fragment Fusion, which was also a factor of why I decided to pull some shards today. As far as things I have in the tank, I have a bunch of past fusion fragments I can pull in case the fragment events require me to do a champion chase tournament. I have a little something extra. All right, without further ado, drum roll please. Hoping for that gold. Let's see what we get. 7 shards to start. Epics. We don't need epics. We don't need Rhyme Beast. All right, 1 down. See what else we get. Here we go. First Lego. It's oh gosh, really? Third Xavier. Xavier number 3. I am blown away by how many duplicates I pull when I have very few of these champs. I have less than half the champions in the game. Keep getting duplicates. Disappointing. All right, 2 down. Do a few more, see what we get. Probably can't use that. Bonekeeper, better than you might expect. Actually used her in my Faction Wars. For 4 is Alika. I think she just takes a whole lot of books. Yeah, she does. Probably not what I'm going to build. Not happening. All right, 3 more, 2 more. Who's this? Skull Crusher. I have a. Not only do I have a built-up Skull Crusher, I have another one in the vault in case I ever wanted to build him. So this guy's probably going to be food. 2 more. Come on, something I don't have that's actually decent. Nope. Fodbor. Actually, this guy is not bad. He's new, and I believe he's the only AoE decreased defense champion. You have not completed Doors Faction Wars. This guy is probably a good choice. I will probably keep this guy. I don't know if I will build him, but we will put him at least in the vault for future consideration. He will not be food. All right, if this one's a great pull, we'll stop here. If not, we're going to pull a few more. Nope. Okay, we're going to pull more. Crusader is meh. Pretty meh. She ranked a lot higher than I thought she'd be. She's a single target damage specialist. Not built her, I've not used her, and I'm not that interested in using her. Alright, so we're going to do 7 more. Because I'd rather have existing champs than bet on new champs. Disappointing. Jotun. Don't use Jotun. Jotun is food. Next. Go next. Hellgazer is not great. It's okay. Very highly rated for whatever reason. He's a spirit champ that can do increase attack. I don't recommend Hellgazer. Pretty low to bottom of the list as far as I'm concerned. Again, not having much luck on these 2 times ancient semi. Not a whole lot of luck. Kalia is a champion I built early on, and it she did fine as far as very early game HP burn debuffer on the clan boss. But yeah, if you can do it any other way, I recommend not building Kalia. She was one of those early game mistakes for me. All right, summoning down to 5 shards. What are we gonna get? There we go. Something good, please. Royal Huntsman. He's new. I don't have him. He should attack buff if it's a critical, so he's crit. Attacks all enemies. Places a 60. This is the big decrease debuff on targets for 2 turns if the attack's critical, so crit and accuracy. Oh, ignore defense. All right, that's probably significant. That means you probably can hit very hard. Spirit attack. That's a very niche aura right there. It's only spirit ally attacks. All right, well he's new and he's not awful. So we'll do 3 more and then we will stop the video. We'll finish all that stuff later. And the Deathless? No thanks. 2 more. And Ana. She's a sister, isn't she? No. Maybe I have that wrong. I'm thinking about someone else. Weekend? No. Next one enemy. Decreased defense. Meh. Yeah. Alright. Last one for now. Cross your fingers. Please not terrible legendary. Oh, not gonna be anything. Annex. Don't have Annex. He's new. One of the newer champions. Attacks one enemy. Decrease defense. Alright. Decrease accuracy and poison debuff. 3 turns. Not too bad. Weaken and heals. Okay. Increase defense buff on this champion for 2 turns when speed drops below. This is a... Well, that's weird. Grants an extra turn when this champion drops below 10%. Huh. Interesting. He might be one of those contenders for put him on an unkillable team and see if you get any value out of that. He brings weaken, he brings decreased defense, poison, increased accuracy is not so much as very useful, but oh well. But there you have it. There's a bunch of summons. And no, I don't want to buy things. No, thank you. And the game plan here is I'm probably going to open a few voids to round this out here. Yeah, we're going to open up 4 voids for the 2x tomorrow. I'm only going to do enough to finish this out. I'll save my any other resources for the fusion coming up. Meantime, today we're going to finish up. I got 8 hours to finish up this guy, farming artifacts fairly heavily, spending all that silver on those champions I mentioned. And we'll see how that goes. So, not great, but not terrible summons. But I will check in with you guys next week, and if I pull anything great, I will show it off. Till then, happy raiding. Take care.